and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Roberto Clemente, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Takes it in for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Rafael Devers.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Chase Utley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada brings it in, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Roberto Clemente stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one way inside. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, now 3-1. Down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. And a pitch. And there's the ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. A big swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, that's a wait.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Clemente off the first with 2 away. Hot shot to third. To Carew at second. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ken Griffey Sr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he deals. Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, John Donaldson.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Rod Carew now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Here's Mookie to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ground ball right side. There's one. Over to first. Safe. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Brent Rooker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Devers at first, one gone. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, one out. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Rays with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Will Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in New York, here's the veteran first baseman, Mark McGwire.
First baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
DeGrom back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. McGwire, a slugging first baseman, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the pitch. One out, bases empty.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Derek Jeter stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Stepping in, Lou Brock.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Utley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Top of the third, no score. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Got it. And there are 2 outs.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering is in for a strike. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Jones should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Rays held in check here. And we're still knotted at 0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Greg Vaughn. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
John Donaldson digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch misses. Vaughn on at first. Nobody out. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
DeGrom checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The center field.
And next for New York, Mike Cameron. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. 2-2. A foul ball. He stays alive. This to center field. Gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting. Shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now, and he's already singled in this game.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
In the dirt, now 2-2. Turns and fires to Betts. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one way outside. Going to count 1-2. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
First and second, 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time. But first, they limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
The right fielder.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Carew takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. The Rays leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Carew into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Here's the 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Mark McGuire, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and deals. To third. Devers. Slings it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York, we have the left fielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Yoan. Trying to punt his way on, and he barehands it, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Chase Utley next to hit for the Rays. Abbott over to first. Brock dives back in safely. Utley, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner stays where he is. The lefty, the 1-0. Next offering misses down and away. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Roberto Clemente next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That takes care of Clemente. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Orlando Cepeda now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nolan Ryan getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Messina also throwing. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Called strike right there. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Vaughn under it. He's got it.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, almost got him. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses, and it's 2-2. Cepeda at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. And that one hammered way back there. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and found ground. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jorge Posada.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Greg Vaughn stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air out towards right center. Clemente in pursuit. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brent Rooker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that drops in for a strike. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Byron Buxton.
Okay.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Gets the outside corner with that one. First and second, no outs. And we're the top half of the sixth. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Brock in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rays trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Chase Utley. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That's through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Right through there for a strike.
Come on, Yankees!
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy John Donaldson. DeGrom back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
No strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mike Cameron. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Slider for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty.
One ball.
Outside
Two
low.
strikes.
And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command,
The right
not
fielder,
walking
number
opposing
30.
batters. You know, this
Yeah.
offense, they've got to find a way to break his
Griffey.
rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Griffey at the plate now. That's ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Devers throws on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Orlando Cepeda. The pitch. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Meza getting loose as well. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the
Not bad.
changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Betts batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees. That one hit to right. Griffey getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back for more from
Leading
the
off
Bronx.
for the
Now
Yankees,
here is Rod
the second
Carew.
baseman,
The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
They say away.
1 and 2.
goes down looking. So up next,
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third baseman, Chipper.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one missed.
1 ball.
The Yanks down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Just
1
an
ball.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Now batting,
Yeah, he's been very
The first
frugal
baseman.
today, economical with the pitch count.
2
McGuire.
outs, base is empty. Mark McGuire stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-0. For the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Brent
The
Rooker.
designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
No,
Just
that's the ball.
missed.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Fly ball to right. Griffey settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to the
Byron
plate for Tampa Bay,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Into center. Cameron moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot
back,
hang a breaking ball
the
right
catcher,
there. Lucky it
Will
stayed in the ballpark.
Smith.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're in front 4-0. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. DeGrom still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And that one fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When
One
you
ball,
consider
one strike.
over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ah, that hit him.
Take it, baby.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit,
Now
but
back.
it helps the team and it boosts the OBP group. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Jeter at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rays leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down the line. And that will drop foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kendall Graveman.
Number 31.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. 1 for 2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Posada leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is down low. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
John Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball. Graveman, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. And another ball. Two outs. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Baker warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Pryor also getting ready. Popped up, and it stays fair. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Ken Griffey Sr. digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First and second, 2 down. This to third. Takes it to the base for the force out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
the
for
left
Tampa
fielder,
Bay,
Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a curve misses outside. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Jeter pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Chase Utley. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the corner. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Roberto Clemente next to hit for the Rays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 is fouled off. Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
One ball. No
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two outs. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike.
Two balls. One strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
Mookie Betts hitting on deck circle. Right-handed reliever. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 4 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mark Pryor.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And stepping in for the
Leading off
Yankees,
for the
Rod
Yankees,
Carew, 1 for
the
3.
second baseman,
The MO
Rod
for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. Ball one there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Carew gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Carew through second, heading for third.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Wouldn't chase that time. Jorge Posada waiting to hit for the Yankees. Runners at the corners, nobody out. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That's towards center. Buxton sprinting after it. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
2 on, 1 out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Splits the plate, strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now, Derek Jeter, right through there for his strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across for 2 now. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Randy Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And stepping in for the Rays, Lou
left
Brock.
fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. That's outside. And 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Carew. And safe at first. The bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Next to hit, Chase Utley. Just missed. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Jones makes the play, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Chase Utley.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
And now, Roberto Clemente.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
First pitch misses.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
The pitch.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. Brock, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Snap throw to first. Brock back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill and coming off a great start, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ken Griffey Sr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. downstairs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Center field. That's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Now it's going to be Rod Carew. And a bunt towards third. One out, bases empty. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
One down, bases empty. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pop up here, third base side. Brock really on his horse for it. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for New York, Chipper Jones. That one in there across the letters.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. Right through there for a strike. Cepeda, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Mookie Betts now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
The wind to kick the 2-0. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Cameron settles under this one. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Rafael Devers up to hit. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a... Back in New York. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. 1 away. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McGuire over at first with one away. Left field. Brock settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Greg Vaughn. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. So they can't. Back in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brent Rooker. Rooker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Foul ball there.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Byron Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
At the belt and fires. That one not close. And that's ball 2. In the air, left side. Vaughn under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one down the line, and foul ball. And it's second. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Jeter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Carew slings to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mike Pamper.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Buxton sprinting after it. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So digging in, Ken Griffey Sr. Wouldn't chase that time. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the second game of the series. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And next for New York, Rod Carew. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. So two balls and no strikes. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Johnson back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Roberto Clemente next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. That takes care of Clemente.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. That just misses. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That's down and in. A slider missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. The flip, 1 and 2nd. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers makes the catch, and there's one away. Mark McGuire stepping in now for the Yankees. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton going back. Just missed it. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Rafael Devers. And ball 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And Devers hits that one. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brent Rooker. Now one miss. Rooker in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
1 down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. 1 run across to the frame so far. We're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Solo shot ties it for Tampa. All even. Back here in New York. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Nope.
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike one.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter now, Greg Vaughn. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. And now it's going to be Mike Cameron. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Foster, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's second. That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Now this is a rocket to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back now in the Bronx. And now Lou Brock. Johnson back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate. The incomparable Lou Brock. Hit in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. That one missing inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty fires.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air out to center, Cameron has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Back in New York now, Ken Griffey Sr. as the lefty gets to work, and there's a strike. Outside low, 1-1, and a pitch. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one to first. Cepeda. And he handles it himself for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. On the ground, out to short. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. Mike Messina into the game.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Meza, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Merriweather, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, This guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Lubrock will hit next. 1 for 3. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Griffey ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of. Back in the Bronx at the plate, Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the bullpen. Rob Dibble up and throwing. Maton getting cranked up as well. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one finds the corner. And that is strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The wind to the pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chase Utley. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Messina, the multi-gold glove award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. So, man aboard. And stepping in for the Rays, Roberto Clemente. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Posada. Tag. Great throw.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Now on the mound for the Rays, Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 49.
Ball leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's outside. 2-2. Got him. And one gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The Rays holding on to a 2-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2. Drew Foster digging in now. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order. So up next, Ken Griffey Sr. First pitch misses. Just off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The tying run at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back in the Bronx, Mookie Betts will get us started. And the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. And here is Devers.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Pickoff move to first. And Betts dives back. Oh, 1 down. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The 1-0.
Ball. That's inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now move to first.
No,
it's
he's
low and gets away. Betts stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vaughn makes the grab on the run. 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mark Pryor.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And another ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Back. Oh.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
McGuire at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Maton, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Fires in a fastball at 95. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now fly ball to right center. Clemente in position. And that is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now. We're in extras here. Stepping in, Lou Brock. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chase Utley. Up and in, ball 1. Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires.
3-2.
This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base, you should not be going anywhere.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Rays, and stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Ball. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now the center fielder, Mike Cameron. On the outside corner, 0-1. One away. And the game-winning run stands at second. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next is the designated hitter, Rube Foster. Just missed. Just missed. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming home, fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Now we go to the 11th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Roberto Clemente. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And it's second. Outside low. Ball 2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Swing and a miss struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And he deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-0.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws the first in time. And that's all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ken Griffey Sr. Clevenger back to work. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Carew in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. And the throw, he's out at third.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th. That's down and in. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Jones up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and they can't get the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. In there, and it's 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the 12th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Messina back to work. Out towards right center field. That one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And fouled off. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Byron Buxton. A strikeout and a walk. Fought off foul. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're deep into extras. That's inside, and 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Jeter. Rolls across the diamond. Third out. One left for Tampa. Still tied 3-3. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brian Baker.
Number 43, Brian Baker.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. comes the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. One away. The winning run at second. The winning run on second base. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brett Vaughn. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man on second, 2 down. And it skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. Mike Cameron to bat next. On the ground right side. Tosses the first. And here comes inning number 13. 1 left for the Yankees. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now. Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher for the Rays, Will Smith. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got it. And 1 out now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Rays, Lou Brock. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Mesa up and loosening in the pen. Coleman warming up as well. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, you're deep into extra innings. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Rays retired in order.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mike Cameron. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Just missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. On the corner for a strike.
We got full count.
And it's second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kiermaier now. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And another ball. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Ken Griffey Sr. now at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics.
Griffey.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and finals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. There's a strike. Merriweather in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Clemente gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you've got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Clemente makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Rafael Devers. And ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Just missed.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Upstairs. So Devers will take his base. 1 out, bases loaded. Brent Rooker digs in now.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now Byron Buxton. Ball 1 there. 2 outs. Bases are full. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Down to 3 and 2.
And it's filled up. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here in extras. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rod Carew. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Up the middle. And that one handled. Close play, but in there.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And now here is Chipper Jones. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just outside. 1 and 2 to count. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In from third is the tying run. tie ball game, 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
McGuire in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1 the count.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Kendall Graveman.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Now here is Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Grounder might be two. Fires home for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get two and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Jeter swings through it for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Tied at 4. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, two outs. Got him swinging. Back now. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the.
And he chases that one. And one away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
0-1
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the second game of the series. This to third. Throws to first in time. Chase Utley, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Vaughn. Graveman back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside. him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Mike Hammer. Pickoff moved to second. Jeter back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That's down and in. Out to short. Betts sends it across the first. He's out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Went down on strikes his first time through. And downstairs. Out to short. Betts fires across the diamond, and we've got even. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Utley takes his lead at third with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
2 outs. That's outside. Now 2-0. Betts takes low.
Normally, you wouldn't mind giving up first base, but the power waiting on deck might change your thinking a bit. Bad spot for the pitcher here in this count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a miss.
3 balls,
3-1. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're deep into extras. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
Just a huge at bat right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're deep into extra innings. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. And a home. Back now in the Bronx. We're in extras here. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ken Griffey Sr. The pitch. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Rod Carew. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Rock in pursuit. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next for New York, Chipper Jones. Now to deliver is the hero. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Yankees finally walk it off.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the